I've got a simple trick that might be all it takes to say goodbye to poverty for good. All you need to do is write something on your hand. Sounds crazy, right? But it works. I'm going to show you a powerful reprogramming exercise that uses a few magical letters to help you break through the blocks that are messing with your prosperity. If you're struggling with money and it seems to disappear as soon as you get it, there's more going on than just bad luck. When cash flows in and out without sticking around, it's a sign that your energy is leaking. This might sound strange, and maybe no one's ever told you this before, but think about this. The way money moves in your life is tied to your own energy. We often see money as just a thing, but it's actually a kind of energy. When there's an imbalance of energy, it affects more than just your bank account. It can impact other parts of your life too. Here's the key: to improve your finances, you need to work on yourself from the inside out. Real financial stability starts with aligning your inner self. I encourage you to see your worth. Write this down. I am important. I transform my life. Really take it in. When you write it, you're setting an intention and changing your reality. You're letting go of old beliefs that held you back, like the idea that money is only for others, that it's hard to earn, or that money is somehow bad. These thoughts might be keeping you from getting ahead, and it's time to release them. Here's what I want you to do. It might seem a bit weird, especially since we're talking about money, but trust me, I've helped a lot of people through really tough times, so I know where the energy leaks are. This is what you should do. Put your hands over your heart. It doesn't matter if you're on the bus, the subway, or in a room full of people. Just place one hand on your heart, close your eyes, and focus on your heartbeat for a moment. This is the rhythm of life, the very essence of being alive. When you feel that heartbeat, remember that life is a beautiful mystery, and sometimes we just need to stop and listen. Your heartbeat is a sign that you're here for a reason. It means that you're special and meant to be happy, to experience abundance, and to have everything you need. You've probably heard people say that life is tough, and that it's all about struggle and hardship. Maybe you've been told that you're here to suffer, and that life is just one big challenge, but that's not true. These are just stories that make you think life is only about pain. I want to show you the real truth. Do you know what that is? It's that you are here to enjoy life, to find joy in each moment, and to learn new things. You're here to live in abundance. That's the truth I want to help you see. Open your heart to the idea of abundance, because many good, kind people think they don't deserve it. They've heard over and over again that they aren't good enough, that they should be humble and never talk about their successes. But why shouldn't you celebrate when you've done something great? Think about it. When someone says, "I don't mean to brag, but I made a fantastic cake," why is that seen as a bad thing? It's because we've been told that we should only talk about our failures, and that mentioning our achievements is arrogant. But that's just not true. You should be proud of what you do well. Celebrate your successes. Make them big. So, take a moment to look after yourself. This exercise is about finding your inner strength, your state of certainty. When you understand that you deserve love and abundance, you can start to see changes in your life. It might feel a bit strange at first, but I promise you it's worth it. Start by placing your hands over your heart and repeating these words to yourself. If you're in public, you can say them quietly in your mind. Say, "I am perfect just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life." Let that sink in. I am perfect just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life. What does this mean? It's about feeling that you're enough and accepting yourself as you are. So many of us are hard on ourselves, always finding flaws and thinking we're not good enough. We often struggle to truly love ourselves. So I want you to reflect on how much you truly care for yourself. Do you protect yourself? Do you set boundaries? Can you say no when you need to? These are signs of self-love. Write in the comments if you feel you genuinely love yourself or if you're still learning. It's okay if you're not quite there yet. Self-love is a journey, not a destination. This affirmation is important because it reminds you that you are enough and that you deserve good things. Let's take this exercise a step further. Grab a pen and write on your hand the letters P and W. P is for perfection, and W is for worthiness. Draw arrows at each corner to symbolize focus and direction, guiding you toward your goals. Throughout the day, whenever you see these letters, repeat the affirmation, I am perfect just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life. Use it whenever you're having a tough moment, when someone says something that hurts, or when you start to doubt yourself. Keep repeating it until you believe it. Many people say they do affirmations in the morning, but then they get caught up in the chaos of daily life. The traffic, the arguments, the noise, and by evening, they feel drained, as if all their positivity has worn off. This exercise helps you stay connected to your inner strength throughout the day. Whenever you see the P and W on your hand, repeat the affirmation, I am perfect just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life. If someone makes you feel bad, put your hands on your heart and say, nothing and no one is against me. This small action can help you refocus and move forward. If someone asks you, what's that on your hand? You might feel like you need to explain, but you really don't have to. Just say something simple like, oh, my nephew drew that, or my neighbor did it. You don't need to share your personal journey with everyone, especially if they're not really interested in your growth. These are your secrets, and they're for you and the people who truly support you. You don't have to share everything with everyone. Only open up to people who genuinely care and want to grow with you, not to those who just want to gossip or criticize. So if someone asks, just give a quick answer and move on. Keep focusing on your own path. Remember, nothing and no one is against you. Say it out loud or silently to yourself. I am amazing. I am perfect just the way I am, and I deserve all the good in my life. This positive energy will help open the doors to abundance and success in all areas of your life. Everything is connected. When one part of your life is out of balance, it affects everything else. Finding balance is key to helping all parts of your life move forward. When you find your balance, you'll notice that things start to improve and that life flows more easily. An imbalance in one area can throw off everything else. As we end, remember that I care about you. I want you to care about yourself even more. Know that you're important. When you believe in yourself, it plants the seeds for growth. Feel important, and life will treat you that way. Believe in your value, and you'll see yourself transform. I send you a warm hug. Thank you for watching.